Frag out. Get some. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's Husey. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
Buenas.
Let's roll. Hey, sniper on the roof. And baby makes 3. Here's target number 5.
All right, breathe easy.
According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do. I'll drive.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
Coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too. All right, we're all clear.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
Buenas, compas! DJ Perico with the real treat for you today. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media, mi compadre.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play? They know we're here. Grenade!
Aquí, ayúdenme, por favor.
Got him. He's down.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
Katari. Any info you got on the people who are disappearing?
He's dead.
Sniper out there.
Sniper's got us targeted. They got backup rolling in. Enemy activity nearby. Eyes on a pair of grunts. Over by the crate of comm gear.
I'll fly.
Not just San Mateo, you know. People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is the place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Boludo, vos eres un boludo, huevón. Esa mujer te va a arruinar. ¿Quieres que este sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿Eso quieres? No, huevón. Porque puedo volver a la cana. Luego salgo vivo. Me culean y luego me matan. La virlosa de su mujer me pegó. Pues sí, compa. Te voy a dar, hijo de puta, te voy a dar.
I'm on. Let's go.
Boludo, vos eres un boludo.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pakatani. You should find that truck.
Searching this location for intel. We've got enemy activity nearby.
God damn, that was close. Chances are, with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on. Sniper up in the tower.
We're good. Look alive. We got company.
Got another tango. Tango number 3.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Open fire.
Sniper.
Shitballs. Frag out.
Sniper, get the fuck down. Firing.
Ah, I could use this.
Tango down.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances. Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
You want to check this spot out for intel? Got some hostile activity.
I asked Pacatari to send us a deal. I'll pilot.
Made. We rattled somebody's cage.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Roger that.
Nice.
Opening fire. less bad guy.
We're good. We all in one piece? Hang on. I'll drive.
Fucking Bolivia, eh? No mames! I mean, fucking Tabacal, güey. This is the fucking jungle, pendejo. You expect me to roll a goddamn bicycle down el camino de la muerte? Pinche broma, cabrón. Hello? Andrés? ¿Sigues ahí? Well, I guess we'll start over. Be our 10th caller, and with this week's Boost the Meter contest.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
Engaging hostiles.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
They've seen us.
This'll go nice with my boots.
Fuck! Sniper! Sniper! Their LT's making a run for it. Helicopter, get down. Sniper, take cover.
Frag out. Frag out. I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go.
Ma, I'm fine, yes?
No, Ramon. I know you. You are not fine. I am your mother. So don't lie to me.
Ma, you know it has changed my life. Carajo. I do the best I can not to think about it. But those bastards, esos hijoputas, ma, I'm helping them destroy my country, kill my people.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Awesome. I could put this to use.
Siguen abriendo fuego. Manden los pinches refuerzos. Quédense.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses
more
across
targets for
San
you.
Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero.
That was fucking
Intercept the
close.
truck and force the driver to give up El
I'm
Pozolero's
good. Crank it.
location.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies. Shit, he knows he's taking fire. Maybe
Truck
we don't
stop.
kill the truck
Get the
next
driver.
time.
Let's see who
Anything
this
left?
guy is.
Silencio.
I'm
Marche.
unarmed! I'm unarmed!
Nos chingaron. You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Mario's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to...
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Dig up the background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
We've got a location on El Po...
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us.
I got eyes on a sniper. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero.
Hostiles in the area, stay frosty.
I got a narco over here. There, by the truck.
Got another tango. I got a third.
Back it up, back it up.
They got alarms rigged up. Alarm is off.
Hey, we got a narco. The parking area, see?
Two Sicarios. The warehouse. Look inside.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Mierda. Esto sí, ahora sí. Ya vámonos. ¡Madres! ¡Me doy! Puta. Valió verga.
Going hot.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Güey. Pero...
Their LT's trying to run.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! Me doy. Valió verga. Güey.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have... Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas! ¡Me doy! ¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim. But I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, How can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.
Disassociating.
Exactly. I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
Kids are fucking college. But down here in Bolivia, they put coca into fucking everything. Escuchen, the whole world knows these pendejos around here chew the leaf, right? A ver, it's good for altitude sickness. Fucking miners chew big-ass wads of that shit all day, whatever. Did you know?
There's a high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with local escorts. Get close to this asshole and record his next little fling. We'll post it all over social media and embarrass him and the cartel both.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Relax, we're still good.
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
Here's your combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm cool, let's move. Should be okay. Fuck, we got a sniper. Inside the barn.
I'm spotting another tango.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. We're cool.
Where you got him?
At the entrance to the camp. I'm moving to position. Let me get into position. Copy. Target marked. He's down. All right, breathe easy.
Deploying drone. Coming up on target's room. Let's keep this quiet.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Buckle up, people.
Cat's leg.
You stole ¿en serio?
This guy, he had a wooden leg, and I stole it. Bueno, ¿qué más? I took that cat's wooden leg, and pero venga, chepa acá mejor. Oye, cabrón, le prometiste una M16 bien hecha. Esta pendejada que estaba.
I see a second
Getting
target.
a position. Moving to a good sight line. I've got the target. Eyes on the target. Got one.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. quiet. We get caught, our days as peeping Toms are over. You hearing this shit? Even Bowman wouldn't get off on this.
Screw that. Somebody better hold me back before I jump in there and join him.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? Estás que te como.
So bad.
Diamond, no one knows how bad you've been, malísimo. Te voy a castigar. You need to be punished.
Ay, no. Me encanta que me castiguen.
Yo, travieso que eres. You're nasty, aren't you? Tell me what you did.
I stole something. Soy bueno en eso, nena.
Something big, I bet. Grande como tú.
No, it was small. Como ves, no como yo.
Oh, yeah? How small?
I stole a cat's leg.
You stole a... ¿En serio?
This cat, it had a wooden leg, and I stole it. Bueno, ¿qué más? I took that cat's wooden leg, and pero venga, chef, acá mejor.
Guapo, what do you want me to do? Haré lo que quieras.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy?
Carzita's...
Recording. Audio levels are good. Just make sure you get a good shot of his face.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I want to watch that shit again.
Heads up. Santa Blanca's out in force.
go ahead. I'll catch up.
Define characteristics.
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow. That whip's got an alarm.
That was close. I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Target acquired. Steady.
Got the target.
Ready to engage.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Tango down.
Okay, we're still good.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make it like a tree and get the fuck out.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Hugo and Alma Verde. To a black party, turned into a party for the entire Santa Blanca residential.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. No matter.
You know what? I'm gonna be kind to everybody with the hangover, and we're gonna play something nice and gentle next. Let's chill out with the non-stop block of Bossa Nova.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Fire.
Opening fire. Copy.
I got it. I'll fly.
Good to go. That was fucking close.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
Spot. Back up.
Be ready for Carzita's assistant. Keep the mess at a minimum, but make sure... Hold up.
Take cover.
Quédate quieto.
Their OT's escaping. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
His assistant. The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally.
Nomad, the activity's just intercepted a call. Party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out.
Got no tangos on my radar.
Carzita's going for broke, staging a lavish party to try and win back his most valuable guests after the mess you made in Agua Verde. Crash the party and grab Carzita. His days as a high roller are done.
I'll give Carzita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Carzita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party. He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests they'll desert Agua Verde for good, it's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
Looks like we found Carzita's party.
How the hell are we supposed to find Carzita in the middle of all that?
Stay out of sight. Search the crowd until we spot Carzita, then we move in. Clear?
Copy that, boss.
Get ready. Fire.
A copy. I'm engaging Tangos.
Got eyes on our boy Carzita. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up...
Ah! Osea, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer!
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole. The only thing your lawyer can do now is make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now! Let's work this out! How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it! It's easy for me! You know who my father is? Ah!
I don't give a fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone. Pork barrels, fuckface!
Ah! What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man! Te lo juro! Ah, all right, fine, you didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Ah!
Hands, 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 don't you move. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows. Bowman, we're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Good. Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
Sicario over here.
Point him out.
Over by the checkpoint. Okay, we're still alright. Get down before they see you.
Nunca pensé que le diría esto a un hombre. Claro, lo quiero, hermano. La luz del día. Estaré eternamente agradecido.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Sin balas, carajo.
¿Andan alterados, pues? Ah, chingados. ¿Qué fue eso?
They're on alert.
I've been wanting one of these.
We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
I'll drive.
The lieutenant's on the run.
We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who had ties with Carzita's resort. Hack the server and get me that list.
Fuck it! Open fire.
Roger that. Sniper. Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Throwing a flashbang. Frag out. Frag out.
Sniper, get down.
That's one antenna. Time for number 2.
Chopper incoming. We got enemy reinforcements incoming.
Ask the rebels to drop off a ride.
must have our time back. Let's keep moving.
Helicopter, get down.
Out of time. You gotta step it up.
Shut down the helo.
Dead.
We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who've had ties with Carzita's
Clear
resort.
on this side.
Hack the server and get me that list.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out. I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
Guy looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita. I got one narco. Inside the HQ building.
Got another tango. Fire.
Wilco. I'm shooting these fuckers. We rattled somebody's cage.
There's the server. Hold on.
A partir del desmadre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vamos. ¡Ey! Hay unos pinches soldados ahí para que perito. ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Shit, they spotted us. Sniper! Sniper's got us targeted.
Yo.
Roger that. Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Hit the dirt, helicopter. Took out the healer.
Sniper, get down! Got that shit, man down. Man down, man down.
Took you long enough.
Damn, that's gonna hurt me more. You're in trouble, get down.
Bowman, Agua Verde is all clear. It'll take them years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are gonna get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are gonna ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
Demo complete. Good to go.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that kid.
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth, but we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear.
The Bilderberg Group, most likely.
The who?
Exactly. No more tangos here.
I'll fly.
Steal one of Santa Blanca's cash trucks and hide it in El Pulpo's garage. When Nidia Flores finds out, she'll blame Pulpo for the theft.
Spotting another tango. Ready? Damn, look at that. A Barvecho's plot to mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry. The billion-dollar question is, who's buying from them? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get in the market somehow.
Fire, fire, fire!
Say the word. Escort car has been destroyed. We ain't here to run down civilians, dipshit. Fuck, get away from there. I think that's all of them.
Hang on, I'll drive. Ready? Open fire.
DJ Perico playing that music that makes the car shake? Like you're a teenager with no place else to get busy.
Weapons free, weapons free. You guys ready? Fire.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up. All right, breathe easy.
Pulpo has a garage in the area. Drop the truck off there.
What the hell kind of accountant has a garage?
The kind who invests in all sorts of businesses to help launder his boss's money. Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area. Hired Barvecho's plotter to manage the digging for them.
As far as a miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
Drone is airborne.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
And Baby makes 3. I got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5.
I got eyes on a Jenny.
Getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Wait one. Let me get in position.
Eyes on the target.
Say the word, boss. Target is down. One's close. Go ahead without me. Set. Let's go.
Buenos días, hermanos. This is Elian. You've all known me for a long time. Many of us stood beside me as I fought for the dignization and recognition of our sacred coca plant. The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. Our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They already employ many of you, and many of our neighbors have been aided by Esperanza Santa Blanca. The good they have done our country is undeniable. So warn your local Santa Blanca affiliates. Santa Blanca is Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
Here's the garage.
And listen, you recording from El Sueño.
Santísima Niña Blanca, to Mary, I come before thee and I seek your blessing. I pray for strength and courage. I pray for love. I pray for my enemies.
Got the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Santísima Niña Blanca, give me the strength to make them see. If I am not able to open their eyes, then let me open their scars.
Well, that's it. Now Bowman can leak the location to Nydia's people.
And Nydia will start gunning for Pulpo.
Our little false flag operation has convinced Nydia Flores that Pulpo's robbing her blind. And she's pissed off. She's coming after him, guns blazing. Lucky for Pulpo, his buddy Wagner has been very helpful and gave us Pulpo's cell phone number.
Where are you tracking him?
We think he knows Nydia's after him. He's prepping to leave for Mexico right now. Your team needs to help him get to the airport so he can talk shit about Nydia to Sueño himself.
Copy that.
Nydia Flores is out for blood, and El Pulpo's on the run. Get to Pulpo and protect him until he can flee the country. Once he's safe, he'll blow the whistle on Flores and turn Sueño against her.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another Tango. Tango number 3.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. Target
Shit, I
marked.
gotta find a good position.
Roger that. Target marked.
Ready. Call the shot. He's gone. That was fucking close.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Over at the dump.
They're gonna make you back up.
I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's
Just sit tight till he comes out. Ready? Fire, fire.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Clear over here.
We got hostiles in the area. Yo, cartel gunmen, at the entrance to the camp.
I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out. Here's our guy. Let's move. I'll drive. Banditos incoming. Open fire.
I'm in. Let's go.
Ready? Open fire.
Engaging.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Buckle up, people. I got eyes on Pulpo's safe house. Let's just sit tight till he comes out. Here's our guy. Let's move.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Ready to fire.
Banditos incoming. Open fire.
Fuck. Engaging. I've got Cartel Sicarios incoming.